Hello, beautiful souls. I am Awakened Soul, and today we're going to be reviewing Bitcoin. We're going to start off where we left off yesterday's chart. This was the setup, and obviously this was the play. It just broke to the upside, and that's wonderful. Now, what's next? I am still looking for a target of 23,500, but let's go ahead and start off with the fresh, clean chart and go from there. I hope you're having a beautiful day. First thing is placing our support and resistance at the 2-week time frame. And if you're having a hard time finding it, you use your pivot highs and lows to help you find your highs and lows. Once you're done in the 2-week, go ahead and move in the daily. Within the daily, you want to get daily range and daily trend lines. So this is my trend line on the daily. And this will be a daily trend line here. Wonderful. My daily range will be the same as my weekly range at 25,205, and our new higher low at 20,413. And it looks like we have just completed a double top here, or we're about to double top. Okay. So as you can see in the daily, those two candles have made a nice base, I would say, a nice higher low to move to the upside. That's what I believe. And not only that, we completely broke through the 200 EMA. This one's at 800 EMA, and we could possibly touch that EMA. But let's see what the chart is telling us. So we have our trend lines, we have our daily support and resistance. So let's go ahead and get our daily target. 1.2 point. It's gonna be the lowest price in between. Perfect. It's our next target, like we mentioned earlier, 23,600. That would be our target. Oops. Let me turn off the magnet here. I hope you're having a beautiful day. Remember to do everything with love. One trade a day makes the day. Beautiful. I like it. It looks so cute. Let's go ahead and move into the 4 hours. So within the 4 hours, really important, like I mentioned yesterday, if price action is above the 12 EMA, there's no reason for you to be looking at shorts. Really critical. If price action is below, under it, okay, then consider it. But till then, the trend is up, so we're playing longs. And the way the market moves, it moves in phases. So just to show you really quick, we have a contraction phase here, a trend phase, contraction phase. We are in our trend phase, and then we're gonna shortly make a contraction phase. I think we're gonna keep moving up till our target and then do our contraction phase here. If not, I mean, we could do our contraction phase now where it is, where it has stopped. And again, once we get to that buildup, we'll see what kind of shapes, patterns, what are we able to see at the time. Okay. So the move is done, the move is set. My target is 23,600. But what I do want you to know, 4-hour trend lines are really strong for me, so I like my 4-hour trend lines. So what I am seeing in the 4-hour is a potential 4-hour higher low here compared to here. Let me see. Right, because we have concluded a high. So what's after a high? We're gonna have a higher low here and then continuation to the upside. Of course, if we break, I would say this major trend line, this 4-hour trend line, I'm gonna go ahead and highlight it. You could definitely set an alarm here. I took my long from around 20,999, I believe. You could definitely follow me on Twitter. I will be posting my profits too. Usually I don't post profits, but I mean, when you have a, why not, right? Why not? So I will be posting my profits in Twitter from now on, and you'll be able to see where my entries are. So now that we have this trend phase moving to the upside, there's the only next possibility is retest, continuation to the upside, right? Or yeah, sure, we could break down. It could be completely fake out, FOMO everyone in, and completely come down. So it's really, really important to use stop loss, really important. So let's say you're in profits, right? You have a nice entry and you're in profits, move your stop loss above your profits. So in case like the charts trend completely changes and it wicks down or it wicks up, you exit with profits. It's so important. A lot of people, you know, that's how they get liquidated, because they think or they know or they hope that the trend is going their way. And in the end of the day, Bitcoin's volatility is so unpredictable and you just have to trade level by level. Usually I don't swing trades, but because I'm in such a good entry in my long, I'm going to keep it open. My stop loss is on the previous higher high. So once this breaks down to the downside, I mean, we're gonna come down. But I'm not seeing that at all. This is so strong. Like I mentioned in the daily, we have created a nice base here of support and then the move to the upside. So like I mentioned, 23,600 next targets. And when we get there, we'll find that consolidation area. We're going to see what kind of shape it makes, and we'll go from there. If you're just coming into the charts, remember the train has left the station right now. Wait for it, look back, learn from the charts. There's always going to be a contraction phase, a consolidation phase, right? Just like in this example. So wait for the trend to stop. I don't know if this is it. We're double topping right here. We have a double top, right? If we cross this high, we might have already. Let me see. So, and this is why I like to use my pivot high, pivot low indicator, because it gives you the exact price. So 22,774, 22,774, 69. Yeah. Did we cross it? We did. Oh wow, we created new higher highs. You see that? Perfect. So what does new higher highs mean? It means we're going to the upside. That's what it means to me. Yeah, we have officially created new higher highs from our previous high. Okay. So yeah, just play the game. Remember to do everything with love, and just wait. If you're just coming into the charts, wait for this trend to finish and wait for a consolidation, a contraction phase like this to accumulate, and then enter your trade to the next to the next move. All right, thank you so much, and remember to do everything with love.